Hey guys, it's Lane
And Emily.
from VW Family Farm, and today we're being interviewed, so stay tuned.
All right, so let's start this interview. This is going to be an interview with homesteading teenagers. So first off, start off, what grade are you in? Kind of what, you told your name, but go ahead and tell your name, what grade you're in, all that kind of stuff.
I'm Lane, I'm 15, and I'm in 10th grade.
I'm Emily. I'm 13 and I'm in 8th grade.
First question, Lane, what are some of your jobs on this homestead?
Feed pigs, help with the hay, basically anything you ask me to. I've even scooped the cow poop before. I'm the pooper scooper.
Okay. Emily, what's some of the things you do?
Feed the animals and just help with a lot of stuff. I cook a lot and that's basically it. Well, there's more, but I can't think of anything.
Okay. What's your least favorite job on this homestead, Lane?
Scooping poop.
Scooping poop. There's a lot of poop, huh? Emily, what about you?
Cleaning chickens. I hate that. It's like the worst day
It is nasty.
ever.
Really nasty.
What's some of your favorite things to do around here?
Deer hunt.
Hunt, trap, build stuff.
Would you call yourself a redneck?
Yes. We're more redneck than our dad because we do like a bunch of like forts and stuff that we build around here, and he doesn't like it because it looks too redneck. So.
Yeah.
That's saying a lot if you're worse than your dad.
A lot.
What's some things y'all like to do off the homestead?
Go to our grandparents.
Bargain shopping.
How often do you go to your grandparents?
About every weekend.
What do you do there that's so fun?
Stuff you won't let us do.
TV, game, shop, eat. Everything that you won't let us do. If you can't
Now,
tell,
in my defense,
we're
I let you
starved.
eat.
No, you don't. We're
What do you
starved.
mean by eat?
Eat junk food.
Eat food that can't be kept in a bucket.
Okay, moving on. Let's talk about homeschooling now. What are some benefits that you see of homeschooling, and what are some things that you don't like about homeschooling? If you were talking to someone who's not homeschooled, what would you tell them?
It's fun because, like, I get to do school quick and then get to, like, start late, finish early. We can take road trips in the middle of the year.
But off of that, you said start late, finish early. Some days we went till 9 o'clock at night. I remember doing that.
Well, that's because we didn't start till, like,
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we didn't. Took a big break to feed and everything. So
Right.
we can take vacations. That fun stuff.
So, I know some people, we know that kids have never been to public school, which, first off, you should probably tell people about your school journey so they see where you're coming from.
I went to school through 3rd grade, and she pulled me out the second week of 4th grade.
I went to school from kindergarten to 2nd grade, and she pulled me out the second week of 2nd grade.
Okay, so y'all have experienced public school. What would you tell kids? Because it seems like there's some kids that have never been to school and they have the grass is greener on the other side mentality where school sounds so fun to them, which there are great things about school. Let's be clear here. School is not like an evil place, but what would you tell kids that are begging to go to school? What would you kind of tell them?
Never go there, it's terrible.
You're gonna hate it, and then your mom's gonna be all like, oh wow, you went for this year, you've at least gotta finish this year, so then you're gonna be stuck with it.
Or if you're like our mom, we don't ever want to go back, but she said if you ever do go back, you're never getting pulled back out to be homeschooled again. So we're like,
She uses it as a threat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're bad, then she's like,
You want to go back to school?
You want to go back to school, and it's like, no, I don't. Whereas
She's like, well, I don't really want you to either.
Okay, I didn't mean for this to take this turn. I meant for you to say encouraging things to other kids, but okay.
You don't want to go. There, encouragement.
Okay, so Emily, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are some of your favorite things to do just in your free time? Kind of who you are.
I like crafting. I like art. I like decorating. And I like gymnastics.
And what do you mean by crafting?
Like everything artistic. Like drawing and painting and making little things. I don't even know what. But like,
Little tiny things out of clay.
and like I used to slime. I don't do that anymore though.
That got expensive.
Crafting is expensive.
Lane?
I like building anything and everything. I like music.
Tell us a little bit about that you bring up music. What do we do as a family as far as music goes?
Raise band.
With jazz hands.
A jazz band.
What part do you play in that?
The drums.
You play drums.
What
Emily?
do you do?
I sing. That's the only thing I'm talented
What do
at.
you do? What do you do?
What do I do?
Guitar.
I play guitar and sing. You play the drums. You sing.
So you just need to learn piano, and so you can
No.
piano and sing. I can drum and not sing. You can
Hey!
you can guitar and sing, and then we've got a band.
You can sing.
And tell them what Daddy does.
The soundboard.
Soundboard.
That's his talent. So Lane, tell us a little bit about yourself. You started bringing that up about the drums. What else do you like to do in your pastimes?
Hunt, trap, fish, and a lot more that I can't think of right now.
Go ride your 4-wheeler.
Yeah, I like to do that. Occasionally, I play my games, my video games.
If our dad's not home.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be like, y'all been sitting in here all day.
Not necessarily that he's not home, but your game time is limited.
Very.
You get some, but it's
Very
limited.
Limited.
Okay, tell us, let's see. What's your favorite animal as far as a pet?
Dogs.
Cats.
Definitely.
Okay, why cats, Lane?
Because I'm allergic to dogs, and cats are better.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are.
No, they aren't.
You can hold a cat because it's like this big.
You can hold small dogs.
Yeah, that has to live its life in a purse. That's torture.
Who actually puts a dog in a purse? Like, that's... Has anyone actually ever done that?
Yes.
That's weird.
Okay, so how about y'all each take a turn and tell me some things that people just watching our videos do not know about you. Lane, let's start with you.
I like golfing at my grandparents. They live on the golf course. And then after I'm done golfing, I like to go fishing in the golf course ponds. And then after I'm done with that, I like to fly my drone down the golf course fairways.
So you're the redneck that goes to a golf course to fish.
Yes.
Okay. Emily?
I killed a deer when I was 6, I think. And right after I shot it, we found out I was allergic to deer, like, fur. I guess that's what it is. Okay. Anyways, and my whole face swelled up and my eyes almost swelled shut.
Was it a doe?
No, it was a buck. It was like a big buck.
A big buck?
I shot a deer when I was like 6. I'm sad to say it was like Bambi. He had like 4 little points.
Okay. So you like to golf. People probably wouldn't know that about you living on a farm. Anything else?
Yes. I love Star Wars.
And I like it better.
I like it better.
No, I do.
We like it the same.
Yeah.
I like collecting the movies. I've got like all but one of the VHS, like original movies. It's like great.
And we watched them like 20 times. 20 million.
So you're Star Wars fanatics.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
We don't like Harry Potter.
She doesn't like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Okay, Emily, what's your favorite book you've ever read?
None.
She doesn't have one. She doesn't like
I
reading.
hate reading.
Lane, do you hate reading?
No. But I don't have a favorite book. I just like a lot of books.
That makes my mom heart so happy. As your mom and teacher.
I make your mom heart
Emily,
happy.
we're going to need to talk.
She makes your mom heart sad.
Clean your house.
Not true. She just needs to love books a little more. Okay, anything else that you want to share about yourself? No?
Nope.
Okay, moving on. Let's wrap this up. So, what is some advice if you were going to tell parents how to shape their kid to be a hard worker? Maybe their kid doesn't join in and help them. What would you tell the parent to do to get their kid to be a hard worker?
Well, when I was little, y'all made me help. So then sometimes when I got older, y'all wouldn't make me help. But I'd see that y'all needed help. So I thought, hey, to make them happy, I'll just go help them. So then it helped, and a couple times then it just became a habit. So
Good answer. All right, Emily, what advice would you give teenagers to become a hard worker? Maybe they're not.
Just be joyful. It's kind of just a choice you have to make. I feel like it's the right thing to do, so I do it. But you just gotta make that choice if you want to or not.
Y'all get along pretty well. How do you do that? Because that doesn't come natural sometimes to get along with your sibling. And how would you advise other brothers and sisters to work on their relationship and get along?
because if we don't get along, there's no one else to hang out with. So it's either get along with each other and hang out with each other, or don't get along with each other and be all lonely.
Well, it's gonna be me, myself, and I.
Do y'all fight sometimes and get irritated with each other?
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
Not really.
Not really all the time, but yes.
But some, yeah.
And what do you do when that happens?
Ignore each other.
Like for 2 days. Not really.
For like 2 minutes.
For like 2 minutes, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
How would you advise other brothers and sisters to get along?
To try to work on it instead of just like not even trying.
Okay. Anything else y'all want to say to YouTube land and to our viewers?
No.
Not really. It's hot by this fire.
Okay.
I'm sweating.
All right. Y'all ready to be done?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. See you later.
Peace out.
Bye.